And we're
It was the last
back.
one we had.
Hey!
I hope you're all still back with us.
I hope you're still here. If not, watch us on YouTube. We're great. Anyway, YouTube people, welcome fucking back. This is now Season 10, Episode 3. Trace.
Traces.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch people, thanks for hanging out. Our viewer count's down to 1 right now, so I don't think many people stuck around.
That's too bad.
That's too bad. You're missing out on some great stuff. So, you guys move up the stairs into the domed room. And you can see there's kind of clockwork machinery here and there. Off to the side, there's another spiral staircase that leads what looks like up to the rooftop area you were looking at on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Floating in the center of this globe, this giant hollowed glass globe or crystal globe, whatever the fuck it's. And the entire thing is full of smoke, red light. You see in the center of this, just floating in midair, is a skeleton.
Coffee or something.
With a cloak around its neck. And it looks like it's floating by its hand. It's
with the what?
by its hand.
Before that.
Skeleton.
With something?
Cloak.
Cloak. Okay. Does he appear to have any?
He's too far away for you to tell easily. But you can see there's something. The light is emanating from whatever this thing has in its hand. It's just floating there.
Okay.
This thing, we're gonna say this thing's like 40 feet up.
You hear from the floor, do you miss the eye? I'm just laying staring up.
I know. I want to look real hard with my special eyes.
If you want to look real hard with your special eyes, you know what you need to do.
Roll really good on this. It's 20.
20. Here's what you see. Starting from the bottom up.
Mm-hmm.
Skeleton. Skeleton seems a little bit too elongated to be human.
Sounds like a Kornoth, perhaps.
It looks similar to the Kornoth skeleton that you found. Both of its eye sockets are there. You do see that there are 2 small holes in the forehead of this thing. And then moving on up, it's got this cloak around its neck. Figure out how the fuck
One of us have mage hand?
You see that the cloak is black and has little like points of light kind of glittering on it. Moving up to this thing's arm, and you see in its hand, like clasped around it, is a small kind of triangular looking gem encrusted, almost like a little plate.
Something that might go.
Something that looks like it might fit over an eye.
Is it in there?
Sounds like it.
How do we get to it?
Can I do a divine sense real quick?
Yes.
Is it just floating like 40 feet?
Just floating like 40 feet in the air.
Do I get a read from it?
What is your read? Good, neutral,
Good.
evil.
Good, evil.
Not good, not evil.
And then if it's like undead.
Celestial, fey, fiend.
Undead.
Undead. Celestial.
That's pinging from the
So
the hand, the piece. What you're presuming is the eye.
Is not pinging as undead.
Not pinging as undead.
That's
So it must
good
be
sign.
dead.
that's a it's not.
Or it's not undead yet.
It could still be undead. It could be neutral undead, which I think would be unlikely.
Alex, no. Dan, did you describe what you saw with your perception check?
Yes.
You say 2 small eye holes in the forehead. Alex, that piques your interest from the ground. You roll over there, and why don't you give me a perception check at this thing?
Do good.
Oh, didn't do. That's an 18.
You recognize holes about that size
Where are they at?
in this thing's forehead.
Right here. I assume.
Do I know where I recognize that from?
Yeah, from the Acantor.
Oh, would it get shot in the
Oh,
twice?
shit. I was like, oh, man. I must have shot him a long time ago.
I
forgot.
forgot.
Oh, this is the
He is-
evil wizard dude, isn't it?
It must be Shul then.
So yeah, he's got two.
Bop, bop.
Yeah.
I got double tapped in the forehead.
And then he ripped the eye of what's his face out of the
I didn't
other
do
dude.
that.
He did though.
He did.
What?
Not you. You're fine.
So when I shot him,
He ripped your eye out.
He ripped the other guy's eye out. That's why you shot him.
Okay.
Clearly. Man, that's fucked up. At bat.
I do not
Why are you
stand
coming
by.
in my neighborhood?
I'm sure that's
So-
what
You
happened.
know what's weird?
Self-defense.
When I got knocked down, everything's
got
been a lot
knocked down?
fuzzier.
They're never
So-
gonna keep you down.
The question is, what bad thing's going to happen to us?
Is there any?
I might, while we have a moment of downtime,
Oh, I'm
Cat-
down.
cast Magic Circle on us.
How long does Magic Circle take to cast?
A minute.
You're not going to have enough time.
Okay.
What's coming?
You notice what you thought was a pile of like clockwork machinery not too far from you
Hey, it's a construct.
start to assemble and form up into a giant humanoid shape,
Oh, it's that boss.
and it's got a big ass fucking sword in one hand.
Scream!
Wah, 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 wah.
It's that boss from Skyward Sword.
Joe,
Yeah.
initiative.
Yay.
Everyone else, roll your initiative so I can
Nat
get.
20. Fuck yeah.
What is it?
23.
Nice. Alex,
I got an 18.
remember you're starting prone.
Wait,
Tyler,
I'm just gonna
15.
stand up.
1-5. 15.
Chris,
1-4. That's 14.
Charles,
12.
Dan.
Also 14.
14.
14.
I gotta count.
This
Dice
thing
bag.
stands up with its giant sword and it turns towards you guys as Joe starts his turn.
Okay. What size category does it look like about?
Large.
Large.
That's bigger than small.
Yep. It is. So I'm gonna spend a key point and make 4 attacks on him. 2 with the dagger and 2 with my fists.
Get in his grill.
I am.
All up in it.
Fuck him up.
Does,
grill. What you gonna do? Up into the mountain.
a 27.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Snap into us.
Do it again. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, that's that one.
And
I can see
then
the
a,
20 so I don't know.
26.
All of those hit.
Sweet. Alright. So crits for you is total max damage possible times 2.
Max damage plus modifier
Plus 5.
times 2.
I want to make a wrestler D&D character.
That's
We
what
need to have a team
I
of
almost
wrestlers.
have it in Chris's game.
Yeah.
Well, so he just needs to tab
My
him over,
next
don't he?
character's name is Bonesaw.
Stop.
Oh.
We need
Is
to
he
have
a
a rest.
cleric?
We need
I
to have a
hope to God he's
campaign
a
of.
His
cleric.
special move is rest in peace.
What's your
When I
damage?
roll initiative, I'm like,
So it's
Bonesaw is ready.
25,
We're gonna have to
and
have
that's
a
not
campaign
including the
of
crit, and
just
then the crit
wrestlers.
would be
We roll around in a monster truck.
You guys are thinking about mechanics. I just want him to talk like a wrestler.
22.
Bonesaw, I hope
That's
is
the
a
important
cleric.
part.
So
He has to be a
I mean,
cleric.
who are we kidding?
27 plus 22.
yeah, so
That's-
49.
That's
49
Alex's favorite football team.
the 49ers?
Yeah.
Yep.
They're not as good as the Eagles, but they're okay.
Question.
plot
So
And
twist.
then I'm going to
It's
spend a
It's
key
actually
point.
Say what?
Samuel's nickname.
Is anybody else feeling a little
The
warm?
answer is yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What's going on?
Just ask
Alex.
everybody else to feel a little
I'm spending a
Oh,
key
yes.
point
Oh,
too.
hang on.
crack these here windows.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Snap into a womp rat.
Snap into a womp rat.
So it has to make 2 saves,
You stop that.
both
Alright.
DC 15.
Accents.
One is
Womp
Dex,
rat.
How much damage did you just do? Why do you
He's
Seven.
already been whomped.
and
Womp
so
rat.
if it was a 7 for the Dex
He's
save,
done been
Yeah.
whomped
so it's
already.
prone, and then it's a DC 15 Constitution.
Oh,
I'm
You're
sorry,
hitting
everybody
the
on the internet.
viewers.
I bumped the camera ever so slightly.
To them, it was like an earthquake.
6.
It's stunned.
Joe has now
Notice how the
knocked
ground
this
shook
thing
when I
prone and stunned it. Stunned creature is incapacitated. Can't move, can't speak, can speak only falteringly. Creature automatically fails strength, dex saves,
Is that better?
attack against
I need to remember to do that first.
attack
and then-
rolls against the creature have advantage.
There you go. That's good.
And it's prone.
And it's prone.
Sorry, guys, this was important. This window
So it
needs to open.
can't, it's going to be prone for at least 2 turns.
Oh, shit.
Oh, because it has to break the incapacitation first, right?
Yeah.
This is the mechanical man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boy, this.
Oh,
and how
I
much
can't wait
damage
for
did
my
you do?
turn. I got something special.
Alex,
So do I.
what's going on?
Shoot him.
This thing's fucking
Shoot him in the
prone,
head.
incapacitated.
Well, I stand
blank.
up and I take a second to balance out. I was like, man, I'm real dizzy. I should get a nap after this.
You can wait.
Got ringing in my ears. I'm gonna shoot this guy twice.
All right.
Pew pew.
And I'm gonna
Advantage.
use sharpshooter.
You have advantage
So,
too.
hell yeah. No? First one would have been.
It's like
13.
as much as I can do something on my turn.
Nice.
Awesome.
21.
So first one's 21.
Yeah.
Is that
Crit?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Christ.
So good. So good.
So
This is why we keep getting things that can almost one-shot us, is because we keep almost
Because we
one-shotting
keep
them.
doing this to
Yeah.
them.
Was that max damage?
Yes.
Just rolled on your first hit.
It's just a battle of titans, and one fuck up is
So-
gonna be the end.
The first damage would be 30.
Hell, I would
No.
fight. I would have been okay with fighting
Is-
those old
is my-
dragons.
Is it all the damage
I wouldn't.
is doubled?
Say what?
Partly because
Is
they were
all
good.
the damage doubled?
Okay, yeah.
Only on the critical
Only
damage.
on the critical hit.
No, well,
Yeah, it's every.
It's your max
oh,
install
whatever
yeah.
you could do.
Okay, so
plus modifier.
so the first one is
God, I forgot my rage damage again.
25.
You gotta stop that.
Well, I killed him in one hit, so it didn't matter.
It could have been even more one-hitty.
Yeah, that 3 extra damage.
You
definitely
killed him
makes
so
it
hard that
different.
his relatives died.
Oh shit!
And the next one's 54.
The critical is 54.
How? Give me that damage again.
How are you gonna kill it?
So second one's 54. The other one was 25.
Still up.
7, 9,
Woo!
Is it bloodied at least?
Yes.
Okay.
However, clockwork monster is bloody.
It's rusting.
It's like springs are flying.
Yeah, that's what I was
Is
gonna
it
say.
my
It has little springs
Yeah.
coming off of
I'm
it.
If
gonna
it's a
make 2
Michael Bay
attacks.
transformer, then it can be bloody.
It's
What's-
leaking oil.
It's leaking oil, yeah.
Okay, none of them are crits.
God damn it. Did you roll them twice?
I rolled
I rolled
a
I rolled
2
4 dice.
on this thing's initiative.
Thank God.
It's not gonna get.
It has a
turn.
-1 dexterity modifier.
Whatever. It's
I'm so bad.
16 and a 17 plus my modifier.
We're just all gonna
They're
and
both
hope that he
above
dies
20.
first.
Hits.
Okay. 3d6.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
Oh, I yelled him in his face to rage first too.
You got over it.
You mother. 8.
Do we still got audio going?
13.
Let me double check. Did somebody say something?
No, I just like to check.
Well, as far as OBS is concerned, yes.
My first hit is 34 damage.
OBS looks nice and sharp. I'm really happy with the
I need
way.
to remember to stun before I try to knock them prone, because they auto-fail being knocked prone if they're stunned.
Yeah. I actually brought something with me to help facilitate that sort of activity too.
Tyler,
Just for this.
I'm counting.
Okay.
Damage, sorry.
I got
Remember,
34 for
math,
the first
he's
one.
not good.
30 for the second one.
Jesus.
64 damage.
Still up.
That's a lot of damage.
Dan?
Not as much, but
It's
it's
a
a
shame
lot of
that I only
damage.
get 2 attacks.
We sawed this Autobot in half.
Right?
The power of flex tape.
God, I
Actually,
guess I'm
pretty
just
sure
gonna...
it's a
brand new-
Stop! Scream!
I think I'm just gonna attack him with my sword? Because
Yeah,
he's still prone for more than one turn?
Oh,
Is that-
Star Scream.
Wait, did
He's
you
gonna-
roll 15 too?
Oh, shit.
Initiative?
You both rolled 14.
Oh, do you want to go first?
Oh, can we say we go at the same time?
Sure.
Double arrows.
Just
Well, does a 14 hit him?
No.
I didn't think it would. Does a 25 hit him?
Yes.
You have advantage. On both.
can I
I know.
cast War God's Blessing on his 14?
What does that do?
When a creature within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, you can add +10 to the attack.
Damn.
Sure, that would make it a hit.
Okay. This is okay. I gotta switch my actions. I wasn't expecting him so much.
Somehow I know what the pressure points are on a clockwork.
Yeah. You do. You just.
And
You do.
Jeez, it was a 2 in and out
It
of the
doesn't
box.
say. It doesn't have any specifics on like creature types or anything. It just says
So,
make a con save. or
It's
you're
only
stunned.
15 more damage.
You know how it works, dude, bro.
Chris, is that your turn?
He probably still gets to go
You
too.
cast your spell.
no, that's a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna use
God damn it.
Divine Strike.
What did you attack with, Dan?
Just my longsword.
And this is a construct.
My stab sword.
Yep.
Okay.
Because it deals
Probably.
the most damage.
The
I
Divine
assume I probably
Strike,
should have used my mace for
level
magic
4,
damage.
inflict wounds
Okay.
against a construct, so I get a plus 13. So 24. 24 hit?
That's 2 hits.
Yeah, that's to hit. It's just 1 hit, but it's like
Yeah.
a 24. Does that hit?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm scared of what's happening right now.
I'm a little
yeah, it's
I'm a
like
little-
if a 24
He's-
doesn't hit, we might still be in trouble.
Holy shit, he is turning into Skarsgård.
I get stronger the more you beat me.
51 damage.
Or maybe even just Robro. You might just call him Robro for short.
Was it still
With
up?
inflict wounds.
It is still up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he inflicted wounds level 4 it.
Damn, but he probably doesn't get his turn because he's stunned, though.
He doesn't get.
It's not his turn, though. It goes to Charles.
Oh, well, it's your job to kill him then.
I can't do what I wanted
You
to
gotta
do, but
finish
I'm
him
going to
off.
tell the group what I was going to do afterward. So I'm going to run up and... Yeah, I'm going to do my scimitars. I'm trying to decide if I want to fire them up or not.
A little bit of that. Just
Is it like a limited resource on it, or
No, it just means that I can only do 2 attacks instead of 3.
Oh, wait a minute.
oh,
you forget something.
But
well,
it does
It's
more damage.
55
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
well, how many?
He dies.
No.
How much damage does each one do without the fire?
D6.
D6 plus 4,
D6 plus 4, and then with the fire.
that plus 2d6.
Oh, it's way better with the fire.
Yeah,
Alright.
flame on.
So I will say incinerate. And
You might
I'm
as
gonna
well.
roll for 2 attacks.
You have advantage on these.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Add to your 13.
What?
Add to your 13 for your first attack. That's your first attack.
Yeah. Trying to see if I had it in modifier. Oh, yeah.
Should.
8, so
21.
21.
It's a hit.
Oh,
The other one was a 1.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, another one.
Another one.
And a 24.
They switched
Yeah.
dice.
Nice.
One rolled 1 and the other one rolled
Roll
1.
your damage.
So this is what, 3d6. And that'd be times 2. So the first one is actually 16. What?
If it's...
Well, no, I
Times
gotta
2?
add again.
Oh.
We're all
I think it
getting into
means
the
that
math
he's doing
phase.
it twice.
So
I
this
think
was
it's-
the first one is going to be 12,
I thought you meant like times 2.
and then the second one
There you go.
Ah, there you go.
13 plus 4, 17. So 12 plus 17, 29.
Even
29.
better than what I thought.
As you go up with your twin swords flaming, You come down like you flipped it so the blades are pointing down, and you just fucking stab it into this thing.
That's cool too.
And as you stab in, your swords flare up with fire. And this golem starts glowing from the inside. And you can see the fire from your blades is just like sucking into it, like it popped a vacuum. And your swords are then thrown out and the fire's extinguished. And you can see that all the parts that got fucked up during your guys' fight start kind of like snapping back into place.
Oh, how much of that damage was fire? Because doesn't he still do the normal amount of damage too?
Yes,
Yeah, so
he
the
still
two-
did regular damage. At the same time, he did damage
he
that
undamaged
healed
it.
it.
I should have done what I was going to do,
Yeah,
which was a joke, because I was going to go and dump my sack of ball bearings into this thing.
that would have probably been.
That would have been
cool.
hilarious.
That probably would be the end of it.
But you just healed it,
Yay.
and it's its turn.
Hey guys, fire damage is a bad idea.
Let's see. It can't stand up because it's
It's all
incapacitated.
Joe's
It's
fault. He told me
stunned
to flame him
until
up.
the end of its turn.
God damn.
So we get another round on it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
gonna-
still prone.
You guys kill it. There's no point. I was hoping if it could have gotten a turn off on that, it would have done a poison attack that would have done a 19 con save and
Ooh, that would have
10d8
been hard.
poison damage.
That would have been really hard to make.
But fuck you, Joe, and fuck you, Tyler, for killing my big monsters.
See, what I was hoping for with my ball bearings is I would dump it in, and then it would be its turn to stand up, and it
Jam
would
it
just
up.
jam everything and fall
Nice.
apart. But I didn't want to risk it.
Yeah.
So then I did something that did something.
Leah lays back down.
Yo,
Okay.
is this dude okay? I think he might have a concussion or something.
Nah, he's fine.
Do we need to look at him?
Nah, he's fine.
I'm gonna take a nap real
I
quick.
just poke him
I'll
with
be
the
fine.
toe of my foot.
Don't worry, he's fine.
His pocket hand.
So, what are you guys doing?
We need to find a way to pull
I would have done
this
another
guy down.
47 damage to him.
I think.
Um,
Can I like, we'll try and lasso him with my rope?
It's 40 feet up. You're going to lasso the skeleton.
Yeah,
Make
Okay,
it's going to be a dex.
I'm great
Check.
at that.
You dying? You
how
That's a 22.
how
No, sorry, it's a 20. 20, just 20.
You get your lasso around.
Have you ever been hit so hard you?
Like
I
the-
was gonna add my shield to it, but it's not safe. So
It's not a save. You got your lasso. We're gonna say like around one of its legs.
I'm just kind of gently.
You feel at first there's with a little bit of pressure. There's no give. You want to try a little harder?
A little more. I don't want to rip his foot off.
What is he
oh,
doing?
wait, so
I'm trying to
what
pull the
weapon did this
skeleton.
guy have?
The
The thing did it have like a giant sword or something?
it had like a big sword.
How many feet
Can I
up?
put it in the box?
How many feet up is that?
The
Like
skeleton.
40 feet.
Oh.
I threw a rope on him, and I'm just kind of.
You want me to shoot him down?
I was gonna
Are you
try and
talking
pull him
about
down
the mechanical
first.
guy?
You
won't
start
get
pulling
it.
so
It's not-
hard, nothing
I don't
moves,
know
and
if
then
it
finally his foot
metal
pops
snakes
free.
didn't.
I
Oh,
kind
you're
of
right.
figured.
You're right. Thank you.
And then as soon as that foot hits the ground, it crumbles into dust.
So is it like
so all of his stuff falls to the ground?
No, just the foot.
Is there a way?
Oh, the foot crumbles to dust.
Yes.
Is it suspended with magic?
It looks
Yeah.
like it's suspended by whatever this thing it's holding that's emitting the light. I think it's
Is
time
it
for a
the
light change too.
the triangles with emitting the
Can-
light then, right?
So
Oh, yeah.
Everything
I need
goes
to-
dark, and the light in the glass turns purple.
We should wait
Is
until
it-
the
is it
the gravity.
uncomfortable?
Oh, the
dark?
anti-gravity.
Yeah, we should wait for.
Yeah,
the
I'll try and reach up for it. Is it uncomfortable dark?
No,
No, it went purple.
Like people might not be able to see dark.
it's not there yet. It's dim.
So it's
Well,
40 feet
not
up.
everybody
Yeah.
does.
Can I use my dagger to hit its hand?
That's an auto hit within 60
60.
feet.
Would that do anything, or would it just?
And I'm aiming for like its wrist.
Maybe it'll
holding-
cause the
Yes.
skeleton to fall
You
down.
could do that.
Yeah, but if it's still if it breaks its arm,
You
and it's
hit
still
its
holding
wrist.
that thing might stay up there.
That's fine.
And its wrist snaps off
But
and
that
it
thing is the
falls.
In the 0G situation, we can
Hang on,
jump
Chuck's saying what happened.
Okay.
The skeleton hits the ground, it turns to dust, and the cloak gently floats down.
Grab the coat.
Yeah, I
You
think
grab the
that will
cloak?
be valuable.
And then the eye and
It's
the
still there.
hand are still up there.
I think we should figure out what the cloak does later, because that might be benefited.
We
By
call it
someone
an eye.
else.
It's the eye.
We
So
decided.
does the thing that he's hanging on to, is it just floating there? Or
Just
is it...
floating there.
I'm
Are there any, like,
hesitant to
spell-
have you.
Can't
Just
arcane.
float-
Does
I
anyone
wanna
have, like,
grab
an
it with
anti-magic
the
zone or
hand.
something?
Yeah.
Hey,
Huh?
Cleric, does anyone have anti-magic zone or something?
Dispel magic
Wait,
or
how,
something.
how tall are you?
Like 10 feet.
I could have.
Or
I was in a human
don't
chain us up with him
Just
on the
human
top.
chain up
Yeah.
there.
What are the walls? The walls are like.
It's
Are we
the-
like in the inside of
You're
this?
in the inside of it.
How strong are you?
Put the
How-
gumballs in the gumball.
How wide are?
70 feet.
Just climb all the way up to the top.
How
And
tall is the construct that we just destroyed?
Maybe 10 feet.
Joe,
And it crumbled to bits,
Yeah.
like broken
Oh,
bits.
so we
just
can't.
run all the way up to the top of the globe and then drop onto it.
Yeah, but the sides are probably too far away. To...
Yeah.
No, at the top. If you get to the top and then drop.
You
now,
could.
I have an idea.
Yes.
Because I can move 135.
Since the hand was sentient, I want to see if I can tell the eye command fall.
Make your.
Tell
It's
him
got to make
get
a
his
save,
ass
doesn't
down
it?
here.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I could try to do that too.
Or use your hand.
I could.
Have a hand,
I could talk to my
caress.
hand. Yeah.
What does it need to be?
Yeah. A wisdom
Of what?
of 15.
Oh, it beats it.
I figured it might.
Oh, okay.
We could probably do this all day, but it might not lose. Can I have my hand?
You stand there
I'm like,
doing
come
that.
on, come on. I'm thinking at my hand. Come on.
Nothing happens.
Think of the eye. Return.
Oh.
It's like Thor's hammer. Return.
You
Don't-
guys could climb up the ladder or the staircase over here and then jump down onto it.
Wait, there's still a staircase?
There's another staircase
There
off to the
is,
side going up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, can you fall
I
gracefully?
I have slow fall.
He's
As a
the
monk.
Can you carry me and then jump with me?
No. I don't
No.
think so. That you're going to be too much weight for
Wait,
you.
who has the
Yeah.
ring of
No.
slow fall?
I do.
I have it as a monk ability.
I have the ring, but I need time to attune to it.
Oh, you're not attuned to it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb up the staircase and try and catch it as I.
You're going to need to make an acrobatics or an athletics check to
Acrobatics.
see if you can jump far enough to get up.
I'll catch you.
You can do it.
Don't
It was,
forget to add a
20.
20.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't
So-
have to do that.
Kane
not-
Deckard goes up the stairs, hops over the railing, and just fucking leaps. And as he leaps, he starts slowly drifting down. And as you go by, you grab this thing, and the skeleton hand just turns to dust as soon as you grab it. And as soon as he grabs it, the light goes out in the dome.
Okay.
And you drift to the ground, and you open it up. And it is a small, I don't say small, it's a large, gem encrusted eye patch.
All right.
That's the Illuminati.
I hand it
patch.
to you. I like instantly.
All right, guys. I want you to be raged.
Okay.
I want everybody to put a hand on me before I put this on.
Don't worry, we'll kill you.
That's what I'm expecting.
I'll be.
I'm still on the
I have my
ground.
fist
I
like
wa-
cocked up.
I want somebody. I want to be held on the ground.
As you
I
can, I
gra-
can't I pass it around because
I
there's
grab
sensitive
the
information.
hair on the back of his head and hold my hammer like this.
No, I'll lay on the ground first.
Here, I'll just. Here, come here. Come here. I'll just hug you.
Whoa, don't
Or-
be a copycat.
What? Oh,
I just bear.
Because
I'm
before
just
we
gonna-
do anything, I'm
Hey,
just
friend.
intimidated again to flame my swords
Why
up.
don't we just tie you up with rope?
that's not bad. Except, yeah, I guess you can put it on my eye. So,
I
in
think we're-
case I don't come out of it.
You're gonna.
We're gonna tie you with rope to the staircase,
Tie him with rope
and
and,
then
leave
put the eye
hand
on.
that
Yep.
doesn't
That's
have
stupid.
the gauntlet
Why?
free.
I don't think he's gonna forget how rope works.
It's still gonna be tied up
We're just tying. Like, are you tying him completely up?
around like you can't move.
So why are you gonna anchor him?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
So you have the eye in your hand.
He's gonna put it on my face after I'm tied up.
It's got like bands, so you can like a normal eye patch.
For what it's worth, I'll choose my not good eye. My left
It's
Or is it fit
It's
one eye?
fitted.
it's fit,
To
and
one eye.
it's fit for the opposite eye of the hand.
So the left eye.
So you're good.
Oh, sweet.
Anybody else tired?
No.
I'm about to be
Someone's
filled
got a hematoma.
You shut up. I'm about to be filled with regret.
Just put it in.
Yeah. Just my
Quit
time
dolly
up.
gagging around and do it.
It's gonna
Put it
eat
over his
my
eye.
eye, guys.
Shut up.
So
All right.
Can I pull his eye out first?
no,
No.
don't do that.
You bind him.
It's a trophy.
I need
All
to
right,
have the
shut up.
sacrifice.
You guys tie him up. Joe, you move up to him with the eye patch and you put it on his head. And as soon as it hits your head, you take 200 force damage.
Well, I'm not dead,
Good.
but I'm unconscious as fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
As you can see, what was probably eye underneath this patch just ooze out from underneath of it as Casmos passes out.
And by God, I'm barely not dead.
Oh my god.
Imagine what would have happened if you took a single hit during that Iron Golem fight.
Yeah.
I am barely
What's your max HP?
That's
106.
freaky level 5 and fucking what the
106.
So close.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Um,
Yeah, that would have killed me.
Who
already.
has heals?
I'm gonna heal him.
How many
don't-
people in the party even have over 100 HP max?
The two of us.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was only those two.
Well, that's good.
I'm only at 85.
He's a paladin and I'm a barbarian.
And I only barely have
Yeah, a bunch of
106.
us are hurt still, right?
Not by a whole lot, but yes.
Yeah, I'm only down 5 points.
He
I'm
healed
Time
himself.
out.
10 hull.
Timeout. You take 200 force damage. That's
Yeah.
raw magical energy.
Right into the eye socket.
Right into the eye socket.
Yeah, that hurts my brain.
You pass out. Comatose, dying on the ground. What are you guys doing at this?
I'm healing
Heal
him.
him.
Okay, hold on. The minute he starts casting, I'm gonna grab my flask and take a drink.
Okay.
Oh, you have mind reading, don't you? That's right.
Okay.
I have no part in this, so.
You start casting.
Just pump out as much single target healing as you can into him. It's the only thing we're worried about.
I guess that's stand up to the. I assume I'd
I still can hit myself with.
We should put him at 1 HP.
Yeah, don't go too hard yet.
Oh, because you can cast that again, can't you?
If I need to, I can drop all of this on myself.
Wait, is it just
Put him at 1 HP.
In case
Or as low,
shit
just-
goes
Just
wild,
throw like one
small
low
heal.
level healing spell. Get him
I'm just gonna
conscious.
cast Spare the Dying on him.
that stabilizes me.
Yeah.
okay.
Sweet, are we bringing them up?
And that's a cantrip, I
Yeah.
think. So it
I
doesn't,
think so.
doesn't cost you anything.
Mhm.
Right.
Just do something to put him at 1 HP.
Does that put him at 1 HP or is that just stabilize?
It's
That puts
stable.
him at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Stabilizes.
need. Oh, do you have any good berries?
I got 1,000,000 potions on me.
Dan, make a wisdom saving throw.
I've gone up enough levels like I remember.
This is what I was afraid of. Oh my
Oh, no.
god.
Can too.
What is it?
It's 12.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I have one?
I'm gonna cast a level 1 healing word.
Alex,
Mm-hmm.
you drink your potion.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as you do, you turn it towards Casmos. And you detect 2 different thoughts.
Okay.
2 different thinking entities. Neither of which are Casmos.
Oh.
Because he's
I'm unconscious.
Do you have to
So
know
you're
the
reading
language?
The gauntlet in the eye.
Yeah, which is what I'm worried about.
Does,
this is
does
why
he
I
have
had
to
to
know the
time you up.
language? Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, and it doesn't look like it.
No,
I don't believe so, no.
You don't.
You see surface thoughts. And you hear 2 distinct voices coming through, neither of which are Casmos. It's something along the lines of, "It's been too long, brother. We are rejoined. We know what we have to do." And then you try to probe deeper beyond just those surface thoughts.
As soon as I can, I cast.
You fail on both of those saves. I'm presuming you fail. They have to make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
They easily clear 20.
Oh, yeah. No.
So that's what you pick up. And maybe if you focus for a minute while you're casting heal, how much are you healing?
I healed for 5.
So you're now at 5 HP. As you get that, you start to pick up Casmos' thoughts as well.
It's just like, oh my god.
What the fuck just happened?
God damn.
Those of you watching this unfold, you see Leo doing the Professor X thing, Kendall healing. You also,
I'm just staring at the cloak I picked up.
you're watching, you're not seeing because you're staring at the cloak. I would say actually probably the 4 of you down there who are paying attention to what's going on with Casmos. You notice, Dan, I want you to roll me 2 d4s. 6 things happen with Casmos'
6.
appearance. He starts to grow.
Oh.
And it looks like he grows maybe about 6 inches.
Are you elongating?
What's your weight?
I would have to see if I
We're going to
have
go
a weight.
180.
I'm basically
What is he? Are you-
human size.
We'll go 180.
Okay.
You see his face kind of thin out some.
Am I turning into him?
Maybe if you had to take a guess, you'd say he dropped maybe like 20 pounds. His skin color goes pale, almost ghostly white.
I'm turning into one of them.
His one eye that
Turn
he
into
has
a frog.
left. His one eye that he has left, your iris goes purple. Your hair becomes silver and starts to grow. And your ears grow into points.
We just
Turned
made an
into dust.
anime character. Fuck.
You've become the lead in an anime.
Yes.
So
Where's
I
my
assume I still
mecha?
have duration because it's for a minute.
Kill it.
Yeah.
I
What's
look
his
over.
fucking name?
No, you can't now. I'm an
Oh,
anime
I can't
character.
remember.
I look over at the
Separate.
pile of dirt dust
Oh, yeah, yeah.
from what's his name.
Or who
Do I
you
detect
think
any thoughts
Sure.
over there?
No.
I was thinking of like.
Woo!
All right, I'm not being possessed by Shul.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
What's he from?
I
what?
was thinking of the wrong person.
I think
Anyway.
I think
You
I'm
turned
turned
into
into.
Yeah,
Even though you heal him, he's still unconscious.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Consider
for me.
yourself comatose for a little bit.
All right. Well, this is boring for
Do you
me.
have anything like Revivify or something crazy?
And it's about this time that the castle starts to shake.
You might want to get him out of here.
Oh, put me on my horse downstairs.
As
Wait,
Where's this horse at?
Downstairs.
it didn't go up the spiral staircase.
Is the horse
is it
remain?
conjured?
Yeah, he stays until he's dead, or I dismiss him.
I'm gonna throw him over my
Even
shoulder
if
and
you-
start
Yeah, it's not
running
just
down with
punishment.
him.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know what I think
I'm
it's
not
a
dead.
great time for?
Break.
Where are we at on time?
I don't know.
We got 20 minutes.
Nope, it's a great time for a skill challenge.
Ah, shit.
You've been watching some Matt Cove.
He's done these forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Never.
these.
I haven't.
I am filled with anxiety.
So we're going to be doing the escaping from this collapsing castle.
And I'm carrying
Joe knows the
him.
rules. Joe, what are the rules?
Don't fuck up.
Yeah, basically don't fuck up.
You got to get 3 successes or 3 failures as a party.
3 failures, everyone's dead.
3 failures, the castle collapses on you. We're going to go around. Everyone's going to say, I want to use this skill. And this is how this skill is going to help us escape.
Who has the best bonuses is the question.
Everyone, we're going
Except
to
for
go
me.
around the table.
My skill of being dead will help us a lot.
Yeah.
Being an especially easy to move maneuver
So-
body.
Um,
Go ahead.
Well, I know I can skip the stairs. I can just jump off the stairs, slow fall, because I have. I can,
Is that a skill that's going to help the party?
Skill that helps me.
Yeah. You guys have to escape together.
okay? I have athletics and acrobatics.
Okay. Maybe you can, I don't know, describe to me, how would your acrobatics help the party escape?
I know I'd be able to be ahead, and I can make
on
sure
the stairs.
doors were staying open and debris was not falling in our
So-
path.
Kane Deckard is going to use his spry, wrinkly old ass to move ahead of you guys to make sure the path stays clear. Who's helping as well.
I like to use insight to keep an eye out for dangerous things.
All right, that makes sense. Who else is going to?
I'm gonna use athletics to help carry his dead ass downstairs.
All right. Let's do those 3 rolls.
I hope you
See
guys
how
roll
they work,
crazy high.
and then you two think about what you're going to do. Joe, this is kind of tough, isn't it? We're going to set the DC at 17.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Nat 20.
Nice.
Fun.
You scout ahead and you see that there's a chunk of crystal that's getting ready to come down.
Mhm.
And you like fucking roll under it and use your foot to plant to shift it off to the side, allowing the party to move through safely. Tyler, you scoop up Casmos, or you attempt to.
18. God, that was
Easily
fucking low.
toss him over your shoulder.
Low.
Yeah, he rolled a
I rolled a
9 on the
9.
die.
Still got an
Chris.
18.
You're using your insight to help watch for danger.
Mm-hmm. Oh. 11. That's with a +6.
You miss. There's a spider hanging down from the light.
There is. Who's got a... There's napkins behind you.
Oh.
Or paper towel.
Just throw things at it.
Well, you missed the spider dangling from the fucking ceiling.
You missed the spider. No, you miss.
You missed him.
I did?
You just
Yeah.
threw him on the
Oh, I
table.
got him.
Yeah.
You miss
Alright, now he's dead.
a
thought
fire
I clapped in
elemental
there, but
getting ready to come out
my
of a
depth
side
was wrong.
door. And as it does, a fucking big boulder lands on its head and it fucking explodes. Everyone except for you, because you auto fail,
I'm not... I
make
have
a
5
dexterity
HP.
save.
You're unconscious though.
I know, I'm unconscious, but I have 5 HP.
Dexterity save to see if you take any of this fire damage.
Ooh, I might.
Somebody made a
I hope
stinky-
that you, Tyler, do really well.
17.
Are you a paladin?
I'm
He's
a cleric.
cleric.
No, darn it.
He's a
'Cause
paladin.
I'm
So-
paladin. And
Well,
you,
I know you're a paladin.
The
I've
number
seen
was
you listed.
15. Who got 15 or above? Those of you who got 15 or above take 4 fire damage.
do I take 4 also? 'Cause-
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not
Those
zeroed.
of you who got
Oh.
You're at 1 health.
I'm resistant to fire. So
you take half
Half
damage
damage.
on that. So you take 2 fire damage. You two over here take 8 fire
Is it
damage from this.
15?
Yeah.
I passed it.
Okay.
Oh, you take 4, Joe, you take 8.
Yeah.
Whew. So we have 2 successes and 1 failure. Alex, Charles, what's a skill that you guys are proficient in that you can use to help escape this collapsing castle?
My skills.
Yeah, it's annoying that skills and saves are on 2 separate pages.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I saw that he was looking up, and I'm like, oh shit, I should probably be looking up for stuff on the ceiling.
Give me that. You inciting or percepting?
Doesn't matter.
Same
Your
difference.
pick.
Yeah. I'll percept.
All right, roll it. Beat a 17.
Nope.
Okay, Charles.
let's see.
We need you, Charles.
We got athletics. What's 8?
Yeah, you could. I'll tell you what. If you pass this athletics check, I'll let it negate Alex's failure.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice. So Leo's like, you know what? I should start paying attention as this chunk of ceiling starts collapsing, and you just fucking like Batista spear the entire party out of the way.
That's 3 saves.
That is 3. No,
That is 3 saves.
it is, but that save was used to counteract that failure.
So it's 2 saves and then 1 failure.
We've got 2 saves, 1 failure. We need 1 more success.
So is it now? It's back to me.
That's 2
Whoever
saves.
wants to
Back
go.
to 2 saves, 1
I
failure. Then.
I don't care. We don't have to go in an order.
I'll make another acrobatics.
Can't use the same one twice.
Oh, I can't. Right.
Survival.
What are you doing with survival?
I don't know what does survival do.
Helps you survive.
You're using
you
your
could-
instincts of a collapsing
Guide. I want to
building.
guide our group out of what's left of the remains of this castle.
Yeah.
Roll that bean footage.
You know, emergency situation
Please do
protocol.
good.
20.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. You pass it. You guys successfully dive out of the front entrance of this fucking castle as it collapses behind you.
I immediately lay back down.
You lay back down.
Hey, do you think
I
we
lay
can
back
go
down
back
too
in
because I
there
have
and
no
get
choice.
that,
Yes,
thing?
you have no choice. You have 1 HP, but you're
I'm not gonna
unconscious.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to pick up at least part of it and put it in the box.
Does anything look is like the whole castle crumbling? Like everything in
Yeah.
this?
Whatever
Maybe
the
that body was
the
pretty
eye,
clear
which
in
was
the chaos.
activating whatever the fuck was going on up there,
Damn.
its magic was also some kind
Holding
of
everything out.
Yeah,
Preserving.
Because this thing is
Yeah.
several hundreds of years old.
thousands.
I think we should leave and I start to roll.
Yeah, and you even
Oh,
pointed out when
did
we
my
first
horse
got
come
here that
with
it
them?
seems like some
Yeah, your
shouldn't
horse
be standing.
tagged along.
Okay.
Can I like sniff around in the area where we fought, where I killed that snake thing?
Put me
See
on
if
my
I can
horse.
find any bits of it.
Roll a percentile. It's going to be really tough.
Okay.
We'll say if you roll 81 to 99, you'll find some.
83.
He's gonna make you roll it again to see how much of the creature you recovered.
I'm not going to do it. You find the full fucking thing. Large goddamn creature. We'll say it weighs 500 pounds.
Just
So, what is that? 5 gold per pound?
5 gold per pound.
As I'm rolling
Okay.
away, I tell you guys, like, hey, so you know that eye patch is definitely thinking stuff too. I just keep on rolling away.
All right.
you're just on the
Do you
ground,
have-
just
Like,
Is-
wait,
He's
He
the
has
paladin.
it.
He has divine sense. He's the only one that has divine
He
sense.
has it, and he's comatose.
I was like,
I told you it was celestial
Can
earlier.
we
No,
maybe like
that's not
camp
what
up
I'm
against the
concerned
side of the
about.
walls
I'm
or
concerned about
something?
something else.
Say what?
Can we like camp up against the side of the walls?
It's
maybe?
collapsing.
Oh, the walls are collapsed.
Oh shit, were you there when I bought potions?
I have potions
Yeah.
all over me.
Okay.
I
No. I'm
I
not
know
worried
you
about
bought
you
them.
then. Okay. I know you would be more confused now. Like, oh yeah, I'm 200 years old. I got a scar on my face, and I can read minds from time to time.
I have
I can also know bird.
Yeah.
I have potions of healing all the fuck over myself.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you're good.
you're already been healed and you're not coming back.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
So
After all that, Kane starts to wonder if he's starting to get the dementia with his old age.
So-
let's get far.
Can I do an Alzheimer's check, please?
So you
Yeah,
gotta pull that
you're-
body
you're-
out.
you
from
get
the
a negative
wreckage,
bonus
and
on
I tell
that,
you
no
to
matter
leave it.
what.
Oh, okay.
What?
Why?
I said you get a negative bonus on your
I say
Alzheimer's
it's
check, no
dead.
matter what.
And
Nice.
you shouldn't be messing with or
What about I killed him?
desecrating corpses.
I killed him.
Yeah, it's dead. Let it be.
We're burying him in the box.
We're making a mausoleum. We're going to honor
Wait, you
his
saw the box
deadness.
before?
Yeah, I didn't like it before.
We're what's his face?
As
Jake's
you
character.
as you hear me rolling, first off, my mausoleum.
Sorry.
It's the Gravefire mausoleum.
Oh, okay.
As I'm rolling away, I was like, he's lying.
We're honoring the dead by putting part of them in the mausoleum.
Well, that's really Jake's thing, but
Yeah, we'll keep a gold out for Jake.
Jake, fucking one that bought that shit.
yeah, we all bought that. We all bought that.
He paid into it.
Oh, what?
We all bought that.
Mm-hmm.
So what exactly is going on right now?
I paid for the workers.
I am not a fan, or rather,
I'm
King
gonna go to
Decker
the
is
bathroom
not
because
a
I got
fan.
fucking nothing better to do.
You know, as a monk,
Yeah.
and you know all that key and yin yang balance of life.
Twins.
I don't really like
Twins.
chopping up bodies and getting money for it, and desecrating corpses.
It's okay. You don't have to share the money.
That's kind of
Say a prayer for us.
I don't think that's his concern.
even if we weren't getting
That's
money
like
from
drug
it.
trafficking. You'd be like, you don't have to smoke any of this.
It's like
That's not my issue.
even if we were not getting money from it, I would not be okay.
So Dale leans over and goes,
Spirit's already moved on, friend. It's just his body.
Yeah,
Dale leans over and says, be careful, Kane.
I'm aware.
You might end up in the box, too.
Oh goddamn! He threatened you.
More.
Ugh.
They're all.
This is not a person. It's merely a vessel for a person.
I assume
the
it-
person is gone.
I assume at this point I'm about 30 feet away. That's how I
What did you
roll.
drop?
My
Um,
phone.
Good. I thought it was a Snickers.
No,
and what's your name again?
Kane.
Kane.
Kane. You
Buy our
understand?
Snickers.
I ate the last
I think they're out. Yeah.
You want a normal Snickers?
We're walking home tonight, buddy.
We could dip it in some
You want
peanut butter
a
for you.
normal?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
He yells out.
I mean, no, thank you.
You understand? My comrades are unlike me, and they're all about money and horrible things. You should stick with me.
You know, I'm gonna get another beer.
Nope. Anybody else dizzy?
You're stuck on the ground, just like rolling.
Oh, yeah.
See me rolling.
Like, all right. But
Fine, I'll leave his body.
yeah.
You better not be leaving my body. Put it on my damn
You have to
horse.
understand, I'm not up to any nefarious things.
Don't leave
And
my
when we
body.
get back,
No,
I actually
your
have
body,
somebody I
your
want to put on a ship because I'm all about helping people.
God damn it.
Put my body on my horse. It knows what to do.
I'm not
Put
even
my
gonna like
body
insight
on my
that or
horse.
anything. But
You're like compared, like
I'm gonna be confused why you're in such a poor state.
Open it.
Joe just dropped it.
What?
It's
Yeah.
hot.
You monster.
My bad.
ever since whatever happened to me and I fell down, I don't feel so good. What happened?
I don't remember you falling down.
He was dead for a little bit. It was only most
Where
of
are
it.
we again?
Who are you people?
And
Some crazy monster.
I just start
came
rolling
shot
against this. Nobody's
both
answering anything.
I'm
What's
sure
going
if
on,
you're
Tom?
joking or not.
I'm not answering
What's
anything.
up?
I don't think you have to
Oh, we got like
try
8
too
minutes.
hard.
I'm not answering anything.
7:47.
You're clearly not joking when you're saying this.
Hmm?
Are you clearly?
Oh, he's
not
like
joking?
out of it.
Yeah, I'm definitely out of it still.
He's like a little drunk.
I assume when I got hit by poison and went unconscious, I just slammed against the stairs.
On your way down. You just had a mild concussion. You probably shouldn't
Okay.
fall asleep, man. Just
Yeah.
keep poking you. Stay awake.
I'm still rolling.
This is
I'm
good.
gonna leave the snake body, but I'm keeping his head
This
because
is
that's
good.
my fucking
This is a
trophy.
good part of the game for me.
I won't contest you on that.
I'm on autopilot,
Alright.
and by that I mean
Joe, how much does this head weigh?
filled with anxiety and concern.
Woo, 45 pounds.
It's not that much.
It's not that much. Keep the snake head. Put it as a trophy in a
It's
place
gonna be a trophy. I'm gonna hang it. I'm gonna have it mounted
in
and hang it.
in our apartment complex. Get it
Hand
preserved.
it over the door.
Get it preserved.
Make it
And hang
into
it.
like a chandelier.
And we have a wall of trophies.
Get it preserved and hang it up. Not that I'm telling you that because I'm.
Anyway,
All right.
we need to get safely a ways enough away from the walls that we're safe from any.
Hopefully,
Thing
those
crumbling
dragons
and
are hanging out
falling.
waiting for us still.
That's
'Cause
what
we
I'm
haven't been gone
doing.
that long.
I'm still.
And then we should probably camp because this guy is something's wrong with his fucking head,
Something wrong with your head.
and that guy something's really wrong with his head.
Yeah, it's this.
So, okay. Why don't we skip to a long rest?
Yep.
And you hold up the head and you're like,
You
"Oh,
guys
this guy's
crash out.
missing the
I hope
head."
you kept me tied up.
Dan, throughout the night,
I mean, we just threw you over our shoulder and
horrible, terrible dreams about giant, looming figures in the darkness on a hellish landscape, shouting commands at you in an incomprehensible, maddening language.
Not celestial. Then.
Celestial has a lot of forms.
Okay, I'd speak it.
wait, where's long?
Oh,
Rest?
with the language, not celestial.
Not celestial. Okay.
On the normal
I
one,
found
just up
it.
on the top right.
So, well, long rest.
Everything
I
dealing
think
with
this is a
Cornwall
good spot
seemed to
for
be
an episode
celestial.
break. We've only got like 8 minutes left. And then when we come back, we'll pick up in the morning
After my hellish nightmares.
and
Chemical
see
Romance.
where that takes us.
What?
So, Twitch people, I'm sure there's no one left watching on Twitch. It's heartbreaking.
It is saddening.
I didn't realize just how dependent you guys were on me to be the lone Twitch watcher.
You
Yeah.
were. You carry us
Really
through.
were.
Anyway,
Apparently
Twitch
sometimes
people.
I was half asleep too.
Yeah,
That's whatever.
Twitch people, we'll be back in a handful of minutes. YouTube people, thanks for watching. We'll be back in a couple of days. I don't know. We got some word of advice before we sign off on this episode?
Don't do drugs.
That's a good one.
Don't take monks with you; they mess up your plan.
That's right. That's
Don't
even
take-
better. Don't take monks with you.
Don't give your players Vorpal greatswords.
Well,
Oh,
No,
no, that's great advice.
I was
Don't-
like, one of them
Don't
got
put on a
broken.
random eye patch if you find one laying.
I don't
Don't-
do that either.
I'm wondering how Kane's gonna ever level up.
Yeah, don't put on the eye patch when
I'm
you
okay
find
with
it.
gold, but not okay with desecrating bodies.
Well, no, he's talking about when you level up, it's a dice roll plus your Constitution modifier. You can choose to take the
Average,
average,
which thankfully I didn't do, or I would have died.
which would be what's your hit die? Is it a D8, D10?
Yeah, D8.
Mine's a
D8
D8 as
like
well.
plus
It varies on
Constitution
certain
modifier,
things.
which is a negative.
Mine's -1.
So
So,
you're
no,
like
I think I
3
rolled
HP a
D10.
level or
so
something.
you would be taking 4 HP a level.
But
So-
I got
You said
max
3 HP.
so I started with 7 and I've been getting 4 at 11.
Yeah.
If we hadn't leveled before we went on this, I would have died.
Oh,
And by that I mean like selling that stuff to just eke out that extra level.
Nice.
I would have died.
All right. Anyway, final piece of advice: you don't always gotta fuck her hard.
Sometimes it can be gentle.
stop it.
Sometimes you gotta
We
give
get
her.
you watch Hot Ones. We got it.
It was a fucking great episode. You
I
guys
haven't-
should watch
I
it.
haven't watched it yet.
It's fucking amazing.
Bye.
Bye.